Bible prophecy is active and unfolding daily. Zechariah 12, Isaiah 17, Psalm 83, Ezekiel 38. Here is what the LameStream Media is not telling you. Shalom, my friends. Welcome to this week's newscast. Things are ramping up in some weird ways in the West. On Tuesday, September 26th, from Metro News, North Korea's foreign minister said that President Donald Trump has declared war on the country and Pyongyang has the right to shoot down U.S. strategic bombers. And he added that they have the right to strike even if they are not in North Korean airspace. Then on Saturday, September 30th, from the Edmonton Journal, outside Commonwealth Stadium at 8 p.m. in Edmonton, Canada, a vehicle rammed a barricade and then a police cruiser. The driver of the vehicle then got out and stabbed a police officer several times with a knife before fleeing. An ISIS flag was discovered in the vehicle. At midnight, a U-Haul truck driven by the registered owner of the first vehicle was stopped at a police checkpoint. A high-speed chase ensued as the driver deliberately tried to hit pedestrians, injuring 4, and then the truck overturned and the driver was arrested. Then on Sunday, October 1st, from Reuters, 2 women aged 17 and 20 were stabbed to death and their assailant shot dead by soldiers in the French city of Marseille. The attacker shouted, "Allahu Akbar," as he slit one woman's throat and stabbed the other in the stomach at the city's main railway station. Police sources said that the attacker had been carrying a butcher's knife. He was around 30 years old and was of North African appearance. Now, some of you know that the HalleluYah Scriptures had headquarters in Puerto Rico, where they maintain all of their stock. And some of you know and were praying about this when the hurricanes were threatening everything they have. Well, they just reported to us this past weekend, and all their stock is safe and sound, miraculously so. It's amazing. Good friend of mine, Brother Manuel, his office and the parking lot were completely wiped out, destroyed, leveled, right there where the warehouse is with all their stock. He had no phone, no internet until just a couple of days ago, but the hurricane was unable to attack the HalleluYah Scriptures stock. The entire warehouse and all its stock was completely untouched. Go ahead and explain that one. I love it. Brother Manuel, if you're watching today's newscast, know that you were in our prayers and that we love you very much. Also, you won't want to miss this Thursday's word study, my friends. It'll be happening on YouTube as well as on Vimeo. And I'll be delivering a focused study about the great sign of Revelation 12. You know, the absolute most magnificent sign of our lifetimes, the one you and I are witnessing and watching unfold right now. Don't miss it this Thursday. Turning to wars and rumors of wars, on Wednesday, September 27th, from the World Bulletin. What's going on with my mustache? Can you see that? Somebody come up, fix it. Where's the makeup department? Oh, that's right. I don't have one. From the World Bulletin, 6 people were killed in clashes with ISIS in northern and western Iraq. 4 bombers attacked a police station in Al-Ishaqiyah in the northern Saladin province and were shot dead by police. 2 policemen were injured in the attack. And 2 police officers were killed on the outskirts of the western Ramadi city. ISIS attacked a number of security checkpoints in the area. 21 civilians were injured. And turning to our Intifada update on Tuesday, September 26th, from Haaretz, an Israeli border police officer and 2 Israeli security guards were shot dead, and another was seriously injured when a Palestinian attacker opened fire outside the West Bank community of Har Adar, near Jerusalem. The attacker was killed. And looking at our review of last week's news, North Korea is claiming that President Trump declared war on the country and that Pyongyang has the right to shoot down U.S. strategic bombers even if they're not in North Korean airspace. Terror struck Marseille in France and Edmonton in Canada as 2 lone terrorists went on a rampage. 6 people were killed in clashes with ISIS in northern and western Iraq. 2 police officers were killed by ISIS on the outskirts of the western Ramadi city, and an Israeli border police officer and 2 Israeli security guards were shot dead, and another was seriously injured when a Palestinian attacker opened fire outside the West Bank community of Har Adar. And that, my friends, is what the LameStream Media is not telling you. Abba willing, I'll see you here again next week. Until then, stay safe. Shalom.
Crowded rooms, I need more space than I consume. Enough is time alone with you, underneath a naked moon, sharing confidential moods and making chatter. Mockingbird nocturnal sings notations of eternal things, entering the quantum breeze, flying not for want of wings. He lights his gaze on you and me, simply because we matter.